As we mark nearly a year after the deadly flooding in the Texas Hill Country, the camp at the center of this disaster is seeking bankruptcy protection. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. 28 people died at the camp in the flash flooding last July. State investigators blame the camp's operators for failing to have adequate emergency plans. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joining us now with more. Alex.
Hey guys, and you know, this move comes just weeks after the camp reversed its plan to try and reopen at least part of its campus this summer. Now, I can tell you that details surrounding the Chapter 11 filing remain limited at this time, but I did have a chance to speak with a bankruptcy law expert, and she tells me that by filing this Chapter 11, it does halt all lawsuits against the camp, at least for now. The owners of Camp Mystic have filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy reorganization nearly 1 year after a deadly flood in the Hill Country killed at least 136 people, including 27 girls, at the camp and the camp's executive director.
The company has not filed any documents in the bankruptcy case outlining what their plan is.
We asked Sarah Voss, a bankruptcy law expert, to explain the process. In the filing, the camp listed its debt at more than $10 million. It also states that the camp's assets are in the range of $100,000 to $500,000. Chapter 11 filings are typically geared towards reorganization while settling with creditors, but in this case, the details are still limited.
So we don't know if they want to continue in some form, in some way, if they want to sell any of their assets, or whether they just want to liquidate and just have this trust put together to pay their victims. I think we're still waiting to see which path they're going to go on.
Foss says we'll know more when Camp Mystic operators have their first hearing before Judge Christopher Lopez in Houston. Foss says he is a very experienced bankruptcy judge who has presided over many complex, high-profile bankruptcies. Last November, the families of the victims filed a lawsuit seeking more than $1 million in damages. They claim that camp operators failed to take the necessary steps to protect the girls during the July 4th flooding. In a statement to Fox 4 News, an attorney who represents multiple families of campers and counselors who died at Camp Mystic said, "Bankruptcy will not stop all responsible parties from being held accountable. These innocent girls deserve justice." Camp Mystic withdrew plans to partially reopen this summer after state lawmakers criticized the camp's emergency response and lack of evacuation planning that led to the tragedy. Sarah Voss says the bankruptcy filing halts any pending legal action against the camp.
Victims' families are going to be treated as unsecured creditors who must seek compensation from a limited pool of money in the bankruptcy case rather than through individual jury verdicts.
And so at this point, we don't know when that first hearing will take place before that judge in Houston. I can tell you that I called and emailed the bankruptcy attorney representing Camp Mystic, but I've yet to hear back.